Welcome everyone, my name is Danny, this is TechRidge, and today I'm going to be showing you how to install the JDK8, 7, 8, and even 9 installer for your Linux system. Now, this installer will make your life so much more easier, especially for the users who always have to download the JDK, the proprietary JDK, through the Oracle website, open a tarball, followed by replacing a few directories with the package and making sure that the JDK is replacing the pre-installed OpenJDK version. This will just make it 10 times more easier because the installer just installs everything by itself. You just have to do 3 commands. It'll install the package, it'll open up the tarball, it'll have it so that it's officially set up throughout your system, but also you can have it so that it is your official default JDK, so that if you want to, you can have it running on any other software that requires the JDK packaging. So for those open source supporters or lovers, or if you're both, that's a dumb joke. In this case, you might not want to do the default option because then IDEs or other softwares like NetBeans or Eclipse or just any other software that uses the OpenJDK version, which is the open source JDK version, will be replaced. So you might not want to do that. Just keep that in mind. Alright guys, and this will be pretty fast, the installation. It really takes like about 5 minutes in total. But before I go into actually installing it, I just wanted to go over a few other things too. Especially for the new users, this will work for Ubuntu based distributions. So this includes Linux Mint, Zorin OS, Elementary OS, followed by Debian based distributions. So that also includes Debian OS and many more. Okay, and one last thing too, yes, I did mention JDK9, but I will not be installing that because, and even as stated on the page of the developers who maintain the installer, their name being WebUp-D8 team, it says here, important, for now you should continue to use the Java 8 because Oracle Java 9 is available as an early access release. You should only use Oracle Java 9 if you explicitly need it, because it may contain bugs and it might not include the latest security patches. Okay, Java 8 being JDK8, Java 9 being JDK9. Okay, now so for security reasons, I will not be installing JDK9, but if for whatever reason you want to install it, it's no different than the process I'm going to be going through. It's just a matter of choosing the number 9 instead of the number 8. Really nothing else. Okay, so without any further ado, let's get straight into this. Okay, so what we're going to do is open up our terminal. So for me, it's Control-Alt-T. Then you want to copy the first command that I have there in the description. So that would be the add-apt-repository command. So we want to paste that into the terminal. Now to make things go even faster, what I'm going to do is do a space followed by Shift 7 2 times. This will give me 2 ampersands. And then I'm going to copy the next command, which is sudo apt-get update. Then I'm going to paste it. So now what this will do is that once the first command, which is adding the repository right by the team, is installing, and after it finishes installing, it would immediately go to the second command and execute it, which would be updating. So one, press enter now and type in your password. Enter. Okay, now you just get this notice showing you what it's installing and other instructions, so on and so forth. Okay, so oh, and it also warns you here too about not using Java 9 and sticking with Java 8. So I'm gonna press enter now. Now it's going to go through the process of registering the repository onto my system, and voila, it's done. Okay, so now one last thing we want to do is actually install the package. So I'm going to do sudo apt-get, and yes, I'm typing it out for a reason. Apt-get install Oracle, but you can just copy and paste it from the description. Oracle-Java. Now I'm going to finish that Java there, and I'm going to press the tab key twice on my keyboard. Now what this will show me here is that it'll show me other options that it thinks I'm trying, or I'm going to select next, or type in next rather. So you see here, the first option I have here is the Java 6 installer. So you see here now you have a few options to installing the different versions from 6 to 9. You see here the Java 9 installer, Java 8, Java 9. But for security purposes, we're doing Java 8. Going back up here. Yes, and like I mentioned before about making the proprietary JDK version your system-wide JDK. If you want to do that, you can go over here, and then there's that option there, Oracle Java 8 set default, or for whichever number you choose, just make sure you choose that default. So yeah, now I'm gonna go back here to Java 8 installer, press enter, and then press enter again. Now it's gonna go about downloading and installing the tarball. Okay, and that's really it, guys. Once this is done and reaches 100%, it's all done, you're all set up, and now you can start running other software like Android Studio and anything else that's dependent on the proprietary JDK version. Okay, leave any comments down below. Let me know what you think. Let me know if you have any questions, and if I can't get to them, or if someone has an answer to a question, please feel free to answer. Feel free to write down below what you know is the answer, what you might think is the answer, right? Because the whole point of this channel is just to share knowledge, and just to help people out. I'm just trying to share resources and just trying to make your life a lot more better, especially when coming to Linux, right? Because Linux is an awesome platform. It's one that I enjoy so much, yeah, I just want to make it, helpful and useful for everyone. Okay, feel free to check out my other videos too. I do also other videos on installing software for Linux, whether it be open source or proprietary. For the most part, I do open source software, but I also do other software like installing Spotify for Linux. There's wide varieties. I have extensions that are useful, like an AdBlock Plus alternative, uBlock Origin, which I don't know if you've heard about it, but yeah, it's a really good alternative. I have a video about that, about how to install it and how it works. Yeah, there's many videos I do, other extensions. Oh, and my recent one about this YouTube extension where it actually enhances your YouTube experience by installing other features. So let me just bring this up real quick. Okay, so let me see if I can pull up one of my videos, because I'm conceited like that. Click videos, right, and this is the video. So yeah, and then you'll see down here I have all these options down below here. Yep, this video shows you how to install it and how to use it. And yeah, guys, let me know what you think, and I'll see you guys in the next video.